Thank you for joining me today. My name is Lee Reams with AccountingWorks Pro, and today's Quick Hits we're talking about easy ways to get inbound links for your tax and accounting website. So let's get started. So first of all, what are inbound links and why are they valuable? So there's a difference between internal links that are links within your website from page to page that help web crawlers find more content, and what we call external or inbound links to your website. And why those are important is they help communicate a level of trust and authority in your content and therefore your brand. And what happens is Google uses this as a major indicator on where they're going to rank your brand in the search engine results. A recent study by Moz ranked domain level link and page rank as the #1 most influential attribute that factors in search engine ranking. So it's a very important item for tax and accounting firms to think about in their marketing efforts. So participate in external content efforts. So what do we mean by that? So take part in an expert-led roundup, blog post, or community chat. So we do this with our TaxBuzz chat that we run on Twitter every month. And this is basically a way for tax professionals from around the country to participate in an ongoing chat where we ask different questions and they showcase their expertise by answering them. It's social. We write a recap at the end and we post that on our blog. So there's a big citation for your brand. That might not necessarily create an inbound link for you, but it is a social signal to Google. In addition, we have a Q&A option in our marketing dashboard for tax and accounting pros to answer questions that we post, whether it be about small business accounting issues, it could be about tax planning, things like that. But there's also many opportunities. For example, if you focus on a niche like dental industry, for example, you could reach out to a blogger who might be doing a roundup about different accounting or ways to boost cash flow for dental franchises. So that's a perfect way to get yourself mentioned, which is a citation, and hopefully you'll get an inbound link to your brand. Offer to be the subject of a case study. This is obviously a win-win. So one of your vendors or referral sources say, hey, I would love to be a case study for you as a success and talk about, how well we've done by working with you. This could be software. Again, there's a bunch of different ideas, but the idea here is to have someone write about you, mention your brand, and have an inbound link to your website. Write guest posts for related websites. So there's Accounting Web allows guest posts. There's a lot of different options. We've talked about that in one of our blog articles, but it's definitely a way to get yourself another citation, another inbound link. And more importantly, it's from a related website, right? So if you're a tax expert and you're writing about taxes, you want another tax website to link into you. That's very valuable. Write testimonials for top customers and referral sources. This is another way, just offer it. Again, it's a win-win. Who doesn't want to show testimonials about their brand and throwing in an inbound link? So this is just another way to make it easy. Ensure existing content and pages link to your website. So make sure of all your online profiles include backlinks to your website. LinkedIn actually has a do follow option, so you can add, and I'm not sure if there's 2 or 3, but look it up. There's the ability to create and add your website within your LinkedIn profile, and this is a do follow link, so it's very important to watch that. If you've already contributed to other sites or been quoted externally, ask them to link to your website. So, just email them, find their information, hit them up at LinkedIn, and definitely, people expect this and do it all the time. Another way is to Google your name and practice to find anywhere you've been mentioned online, and then reach out to ask them to link to your site if they haven't already. Ways to attract more inbound links. So, start a meetup group. We have written a blog article about this specifically. Check out our AccountingWorks Pro blog, and it's just a great way to, first of all, network. But more importantly, it's another way to get an inbound link from you. If you sponsor a meetup group, you can have an inbound link to your website. Curate resource lists for your website. One of our most popular is our 15 top Facebook blogs. It's one of our highest trafficked pages. You can do the same. So, just kind of think through, brainstorm some different ways that you could create your own resource list. And think about it. What you're doing is saving the time for someone who is Googling for something specific. So, what are the top 10 quotes from the most successful business people or women entrepreneurs? I'm just giving you some examples. So these are great ways to curate resource lists. Create press releases about important firm news and/or events. You'll be surprised how many local blogs or newspapers are looking for content. This is a great way to get your name out in front of them, and they a lot of times will highlight this both on social, but actually talk about it in their publications. Track your link building efforts. So don't forget to track your inbound links through running spreadsheet or service like Moz Link Explorer. It helps you remember partners you may be able to reach out to again, right? So especially when you're busy, you might not remember, hey, someone did you a favor or wrote about you. Keep a track of that, right? So it makes it easy for you to circle back and communicate with them. So kind of in closing, we have a quote here. Your website link profile is one of the most crucial factors in how high it will rank in search engine results. So your real challenge isn't link building, but getting quality, trusted, and natural links. So do not game the system. That's because it's no longer about the number of links, it's about the quality that matters. So one natural link after another will add up to achieve that quality. And this is some good advice from Neil Patel. So in closing here, we work with clients to help establish digital presence, get them more traffic, retain clients, find a lot more web referrals. And if you have any questions about this specific item on getting inbound links or the proper way to do it, please give us a call at 800-442-2477 or visit our website at countyworkspro.com. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you can use some of these tips.